Hello. This video extensively deals with all the objective and short answer type questions based on the poem Animals. The answers have been presented in such a way that students will understand them easily. Students can write these questions as well as answers in their notebook by using the pause button. The poem Animals has been written by Walt Whitman. He has presented a comparison between human beings and animals in this poem. He thinks that animals are much better than human beings. Let us first recite this poem. After the recitation, I will discuss the objective and short answer type questions. Animals by Walt Whitman. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. I stand and look at them long and long. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. So they show their relations to me, and I accept them. They bring me tokens of myself. They evince them plainly in their possession. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? Now, see, according to this poem, remember these following points. Things that humans do and animals don't are as follows. These are the points which have been discussed in this poem. First one, humans complain and cry about the miseries and sorrows they face. Humans lie awake in the night thinking about their wrongdoings. Humans also keep telling others about their religiousness and duties towards God. These are the main points. Now come to the question and answers. First of all, I am going to discuss the questions which are based on extracts from this poem. First one, the extract is, I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. I stand and look at them long and long. The first question is, name the poet and the poem. The poet of this poem is Walt Whitman and the poem is Animals. Second question, who does I refer to in the first line? Here, I refers to the poet. Next, what is the poet turning from? The poet is turning from human beings. What does the poet want? The poet wants to live with animals. Next, which qualities of animals attract the poet? The poet is attracted to the calmness, peacefulness, and self-dependence of the animals. Which word is similar to the word calm? The answer is placid. Which word is similar to the word self dependence. The word is self contained. Remember, these similar words should be from the extract itself. You don't have to give the words from anywhere else, as these questions are based on this extract only. Now let us see the next extract. The next extract: they do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Now the questions which are based on this extract. The first one: why do humans lie awake in the dark? According to this extract, humans lie awake in the dark weeping for their sins. What do humans do about their condition? They sweat and whine about their condition. Which word is opposite to good deeds? The word is sins. Next is, find a word from the extract that is an antonym of thanking. Here antonym means opposite. Opposite of thanking is whine. Whine means complain. Next extract: not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. Now the questions based on this extract. What does the poet call a mania here? Answer: the habit of owning things by humans has been called a mania. Mania means madness. How are the animals not dissatisfied? Answer: since animals do not have the desire to own things, therefore they are never dissatisfied. Next, what does demented mean? It means mad or unbalanced. Which word in the extract means a species? The word is kind. Next, not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. The questions are, who does another refer to here? Another refers to other animals here. Who did live thousands of years ago? The answer is, the poet is referring to the ancestors of human beings who lived thousands of years ago. What does kneel symbolize here? Kneel is symbolic to praying in the above line. Next, which word in the passage is an antonym of a part? Antonym means opposite. Opposite of a part is whole. Next, so they show their relations to me, and I accept them. They bring me tokens of myself. They evince them plainly in their possession. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? The questions based on this extract. Who does they refer to here? The answer is, they refers to the animals. Next, explain the line, They bring me tokens of myself. The answer is the poet here means that the animals remind him of true values of the human nature, such as kindness and innocence. Next, which word in the stanza means show? The answer is evince. Next, what similarities does the poet find between the human beings and the animals? The answer, the poet finds that animals, like human beings, do not trouble others unless they are compelled. They are equally kind and innocent. Now come to question number 6. The extract is, I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? The questions are, what does the poet wonder? The poet wonders whether the animals get all their virtues from humans. Next question, why does the poet say that he negligently dropped them? The answer is, the poet believes that animals got their values from humans while they lost them a long time ago and have forgotten about them. Next question, which word in the stanza means carelessness? The word is negligent. Next question, find a word from the extract which means enormous. The word is huge. Now let us discuss some objective questions and answers. The first question is, write the name of the poem Animals. The answer is Walt Whitman. Who does the poet want to turn from? Human beings. Who does the poet want to live with? The answer is animals. Who is always complaining about their condition? The answer is human beings. Who are self-dependent and calm? The answer is animals. Who do not complain? Answer, animals. Next question, who do not weep and awake in the night? Again, the answer is animals. Next, who have desire to own things? Human beings. Who has the nature of kneeling to another? Again, human beings. Why does the poet compare human beings to animals? The answer is, animals have more virtues than human beings. What does the poet want? The poet wants to live with animals. Who are nobler in the poem? Certainly, animals. How do the animals appear to the poet? The answer is calm and self-dependent. Next question, why do human beings not able to sleep during night? The answer is because they have committed many sins. Who are always happy? Answer, animals. What do the men make the poet sick of? The answer is men discussing their duty to God. Next question, who is not dissatisfied always? The answer is animals. What is the meaning of placid in the poem Animals? The answer is quite calm. Now I am to end this teaching. My request is that you must practice writing the answers discussed in this video. Keep watching my videos for self enlightenment. Thank you.